Today, we're talking about straps. And on the table, we have 4 watches that we're gonna style today. And those are my Citizen Avion. That is actually the watch that I was using for a long time before I got into watches, and my first watch purchase here in the US. So this has special value to me. Next one we're gonna style is gonna be my Sternglas Tachymeter 2.0. Please watch the review. I'm gonna leave the link here on the screen so you can go and watch the full review about this watch. I think it's pretty amazing. Next watch we're gonna style is my Yema Rallygraph II. It's a pretty nice, cool watch. And also we're gonna style this little thing right here that probably most of you don't even know what this brand is. And it's something that I found that it's super special to me. It's a Cuban brand, actually. For those of you that don't know, Cuervo y Sobrinos, it's a brand that was born in Havana, Cuba, and disappeared after the revolution, obviously because of communism. But they got reborn, and now they're making Swiss watches in Switzerland with all the heritage from Cuba from back in the day. So this one is actually a vintage watch from 1945. Now, before we start styling these watches, you need to know something. You need to have something like this. This is a kit. I got this one on Amazon. I'm gonna try to leave the link in the description below. Usually, Straps comes with one of these little tools and probably a smaller one. And you need at least a tool like this one. It has a fork side, as you can see there, and it has a straight side. I really recommend you having something like this because this is gonna help you with your watch journey. What's on my wrist today? Wrist check. Today we have the Hamilton Khaki Pilot Day Date showcase in the movie Interstellar. And that's one of the reasons I got it. To be honest, I love this one more than the Murph. And I think everyone has the Murph, but not everyone has this one. And I think this one, it's kind of the underrated brother of those classic watches showed on that movie. I think this one, it's absolutely stunning. And I'm gonna do a video soon about this watch and specifically why I got it. So when it comes to straps, there's a lot. So what's the best strap for your watch? And why get one over the other? And to be honest, I don't have an answer to that. The only answer I have for you is that it depends on your personal taste. It's up to you. It's your taste, it's your way of expressing your own personal style. Maybe you want to match this with your clothes, so you get something that is specific color for that purpose. But whatever you do, don't overspend in straps. That's why I partner up with StrapsCo for the video today. Full disclosure, they send me all of these straps. I love StrapsCo. I bought quite a few of their products because I think they're affordable and they're super high quality. Even before I became an ambassador for the brand, I was buying their products because I think they're really good and they are really high quality. And let's start with this little piece right here, which is my Cuervo y Sobrinos vintage watch. And this is a dress piece. Obviously, being a dress piece, I wanted to have something that it's classy, that it's, high-end, that looks and feels really nice for this specific watch. And I want it to be out there. I want it to be bold. When I got it, it had a black strap on it that it was falling apart. And the challenge with this one specifically is the size. Talking about size, you might need something like this. This little tool right here, it's a caliper. It will help you, determine the size of a watch and also straps and many other things. I got this one because of this little watch right here, which was a nightmare because as you can see here, if I go to the size on this side, it's 17, and on this side is 16.29. So that, as you can see, made this watch a little bit challenging. And when I got it, the strap said 16 millimeters. So I got this one right here. Unfortunately, because I got it as a 16, it doesn't fit one side. So you can see the possibilities here. This would look amazing. And this specific strap, I got it on Amazon, and it's a classic suede leather, quick release watch band. Obviously, this side right here, it's not matching. So what you want to do is actually get one of these. These are the matching ends. So because I cannot actually put this ones on this watch because it's 17 millimeters and these ones are actually 16 millimeters, as you can see here. What I will do is something that you're probably gonna enjoy. I'm gonna give this strap to one lucky winner from you, but you need to stay till the end so you know how you can win this stuff, and I will ship it directly to you. And at the end of the video, I'll explain how you can do that and how you can enter so you can win this strap. Let's see what we can do actually for this watch now that we got that out of the way. I haven't given up on red, so I have another strap right here. This one I got directly at the StrapsCo website, and it's a little bit different, but it's also red and it's 17, so we're gonna try it on this watch. And all these straps have the quick release, which makes it super easy to put on and take off. And the only thing we're gonna do is we're gonna remove this side in a second once we try it on the watch and see if that works. Now that was the tricky side, and it was a little bit tight because it was 16 and almost a half. So, but as you can see, that looks really nice. When you get these buckles, of course, they will send you a tool. Quick tip, guys, before you start doing this stuff and getting buckles, make sure that you measure what's the size here, okay? So that's technically 16 millimeters. So you need a buckle that is 16 millimeters. The reason I'm telling you that is because I've got buckles that didn't fit, and it's because sometimes the watch bands tapers down from here. Here's one size. Obviously here is 17, but it tapers down to a 16, okay? So you need to be aware of that before you get any straps and you start doing the buckle change and all that, okay? So let's try to remove this stuff. You're gonna use this part right here, carefully, of course, to remove the buckle. Okay, once that's done, you're gonna remove this part right here. That's the pin. And you're gonna remove that little thing. right there. And now you're gonna do the same with this one. So I added the pin, I added this, but make sure that it's not underneath this part right here, because if it is, you're gonna get that and then it's gonna be a nightmare. So make sure that it's up, and then you put one on one side, and you're gonna do the same with this side. You're gonna actually very carefully push it down and slide it. You're gonna hear a click. Once you hear that click, that's done. And just like that, look at that. I think that's a beautiful strap change for this specific watch. So I have a 7-inch wrist, and here's how that looks. Honestly, it looks better on video than it looks on real life. In real life, I feel that that watch is kind of too small. Some people might disagree. I think on video now, looking at it, it does look nice. But I believe my wife is gonna take this watch from me. Kind of awesome for women. This is a 32, almost 33 millimeters watch. So it's a really small. Even then, it looks kind of cool, man. Cannot lie. And the strap makes it pop. Next up is my Yema Rallygraph. And I wanted to keep that rally theme going on, and none other than these couple straps right here are absolutely amazing. These are the Distress Rally straps from StrapsCo. You can see this is 20 millimeters, and it just looks amazing. So let's do the swap here off the buckle. The original strap for this one was a little bit smaller, so I'm glad that I got this one. So I think a little bit better fit on this watch, and it looks amazing. Maintains the same original style and feel, which I absolutely loved. You can leave the link in the description below too. Couple looks I want to try on this one. One of them, because this is a motorsports watch, this Distress Rally strap fits amazing with this, and I wanted to try something different. I wanted to try this right here, see how that works, because this is a rubber strap with a butterfly spring clasp right here, which I'm dying to try on. This looks like so much fun. Looks amazing, actually. It's one of my favorite straps ever. Match with this one, looks really nice. And the cool thing is that you can also mix and match this one with this other watch, of course. You can have that look for this watch. Unfortunately, you'll have to change the buckle, but if you don't want to do that and you don't mind, yes, I can do the same, like black strap for this watch right there. Looks amazing too. Now this is an extra long one. This size is a little bit smaller, as you can see here. It works well on 7-inch wrists for you guys on the website too. So you can select the size that you need and the buckles, everything. Never tried these ones before. These are obviously rubber. It's 20 millimeters. And you see those groups right there? Those are to cut this band to make it fit. So if you're unsure, start cutting little by little. You might need scissors for this one. And I got these ones with the black buckle. They have different colors. I got it in black because I think this will fit any watch. Like this one, it will fit many things. So I was thinking strategically about this one because I have quite a few watches that this might work really well and I can just switch. Let's try cutting first 2 and 2. I think that's pretty conservative and see how that works. And then we take it from there. These guys is very scary. So I guess I need to cut quite a lot more right there. I'm guessing, I don't know, maybe 3 more on each side. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty scared about this. I think we got it, guys. I think that's a perfect fit. I think I'll do one just tiny micro adjustment right here. I'll move this one to the next. This one to the next. That looks pretty cool. And I gotta say, it's super comfortable too. I kind of want to try this one on this watch, see how that looks. Oh man, I like the look of this. This looks insanely clean. Now there's another strap that I want to try on this watch specifically because I think it might work really well. This is the Sailcloth nylon watch band strap with a deployant clasp in black with the gold buckle, which matches perfectly with this watch. And see how it goes, because this combo, I think it might be the ultimate combo for this specific watch. So let's try it on. I just love the texture. Just add some vibe to it. It looks absolutely insane. And on this side, just press here. Now, here's the tricky part. When I got it the first time, as you can see here, I got super excited doing it the wrong way. So I'm gonna show you the right way to assemble this. The first thing I did when I got it was like forcing it this way underneath those two things. And in forcing it, I did that when I was trying to take it off. Don't do that. The right way to do this is the following. You're gonna move it on this side, okay? So I'm gonna bend this a little bit underneath the two notches right there, and I'm gonna find that hole. As you can see, I'm gonna push, and that's gonna give me the perfect size. I'm not gonna break the strap, so just bend it over like that. That's the proper way to do it. And let's try it on. Let's see how that works. Oh man, that's such a nice strap. Super comfortable. And that's 3 looks for this watch alone. You have a rally strap right here that it's absolutely awesome. You have a rubber strap too, spring-loaded, a butterfly clasp, which is super, super cool. And then you have this sailcloth look right there. And again, a lot of black and gold, but I wanted to keep it classy, guys. If you want different colors, you can definitely do that. But for this specific watch and the look that I wanted to accomplish, actually, I wanted to keep it black and gold. I love that, but you can definitely switch it up. There's actually a gold version of this one, the rubber one. If I went with the brushed metal or silver, I couldn't use it with this watch. And I want to use it with this watch too. So that's one consideration. But there you have it. There's a bunch of looks for this watch, and now they look pretty sick. This one, guys, I think might be the winner because this is amazing. I love the texture of the sailcloth. This is pretty cool. Now, last but not least, my Citizen Eco Drive. And I got this for it. Completely different. So this is a suede leather strap with orange accents. And as you can see, this has some orange in it. So I decided to play a little bit with orange and see how that looked. So should we try it on? Let's see. Let's try it on. I don't know about you guys, but I enjoy this combo a lot. This green orange with this gray dial with orange accents too. It's surprisingly good. I wasn't expecting it to be this good, but I like it. I don't know about you guys. What do you think? Rate it in the comments below. Tell me that I made a huge mistake or that you don't like it, but I don't know. I feel like it's completely different. It's another vibe. It's a different feel for this watch. Obviously, this watch is big. It's a big 44.5 millimeters watch, okay? so it's not for the faint of heart. But this 22 suede leather band, it's just making wonders to it. Make this a really old beater of a watch new again, like completely new. I feel like I can start wearing this again because it was a little bit forgotten on my collection. So this is absolutely awesome. I like that look. This can be yours. I haven't forgotten. So here's what we're gonna do about this. You need to fill a form. The form is gonna be on the description below, and it's gonna have some information I need in order to process this, of course. But please follow this page and also follow StrapsCo on Instagram, on YouTube, everywhere. All the instructions are gonna be there with links to my profile and to StrapsCo's profile too. So follow us and let's see who the winner is. So this is gonna be kind of a small giveaway. The only caveat to this is that you need to be in the US. I cannot ship it outside of the country. And thank you again for joining me for this video. It's been really, really good. If you're new to this channel, consider subscribing, hit like, hit subscribe, hit the bell so you don't miss any other video from us. And see you on the next one. Also, rate my strap change here. I want to know, I want to hear you in the comments. So do that and see you in the next one, guys. Bye-bye.